Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
Well, MP is coming off another historic season after capturing his 13th NBA championship.
And at this point, we pretty much expect MP to win it all each season. But it's important to take a step back and appreciate what he's been able to do. He's dominated this league like no one else before. It's almost like he's in a video game.
Now, New York starting five. We've got Henderson, and it's Hansen in at the 5, down low. Dixon, good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Dillingham. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Hansen. Here's Tatum. With the fadeaway, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Dixon. 9 points for him in his last game. He drops it from range.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Hansen. Off target with the 3. San Antonio has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Tatum looking it over. Hansen, shot's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Here's Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Dillingham. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hansen. San Antonio with a rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Back to MP. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
They set the pick, and here's Dillingham from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've got a 9-point lead, And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Here's Dillingham, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Humphries. 9 points for him in his last game.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The Knicks making a switch here. Todd's checked in. Now here's Henderson. Great open look there. He's got 5.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Humphries. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Humphries passes to MP. Spurs need to get one up here. Jenkins, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Hansen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Jenkins. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Down low. Here's Hansen. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
MP scanning the floor. To the wing, right side. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Henderson outside. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. He gets it in there. Hansen's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's MP, takes it inside, and MP throws it down.
Ooh, that's about as fun a highlight as we're ever going to see.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Little's checked in for San Antonio. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Spencer's checked in for Henderson. Outside Tatum. The wide open shot is on the money. San Antonio leading by 15. Here's MP.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. This could be a record-breaking season for MP, Grant. He's currently tied with Larry Bird for the most seasons, averaging 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Yeah, MP tied that record with Bird last season. They each had 5 seasons averaging that stat line, and that shows how well-rounded both of their games are. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's MP. He's got 14. Jenkins' shot is good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Knicks trail by 17. Outside Tatum. Pass to Todd. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And here's Little. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Knicks shooting an impressive 47%. Here's Spencer. No good on the 3. Spurs lead by 20. MP outside. And the bucket is good. MP's got 16 points. Grant, MP going absolutely bonkers on defense last year, adding another Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, there was never any doubt in my mind. The first few times he won it, there was a debate. But MP has clearly established himself as the elite defender, and the awards prove it.
Hanson's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. MP up top. He's got 16. No problems knocking that one down. 18 points for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Spencer, and he got the whistle on the way up.
I fucking know it, bro. Animation, of course. As soon as I press triangle, they just push me in animation, of course.
Both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second one.
2K is fucking animation based.
12 seconds left in the first. Here's Little. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to...
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the Spurs running away with it. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
On the floor for New York, we've got Henderson, and it's Bennett in at the 5. Pass to Todd. Here's Bennett. MP with the block.
What a good job by MP, staying connected to the shooter, rejecting the shot.
Grant, you can always count on MP to bring intensity to the defensive end.
Yeah, he's coming off his 4th defensive first-team selection. Clearly one of the premier defenders in the league. He likes to make things difficult on his opponents.
New York, no good that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Into the lane. The teardrop falls off target. The Knicks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Oh, MP throws it down.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Got a piece of it. Stevenson against Henderson. MP. Bennett with a rebound. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Todd passes to Henderson. Oh, MP with a block. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. That one falls.
It's been a
2K keeps switching on my fucking animation, bro. That's the 3rd time they did that.
Oh, and
That's the fucking 3rd time they did that shit, bro.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, and the dunk by MP. It's become old hat. MP named Finals MVP for the 8th time last year, Grant.
I'll tell you what, it never gets old, though. MP told us he's approaching this season like he's never won one. That fire is always there, B.A.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And the basket is good. MP's got 26.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Henderson. And he's going to the line for
Yo,
two.
2K, bro. You have to stop. Y'all have to fucking stop.
It's going to be on MP.
Y'all have to fucking stop, bro.
Of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Stop. Please, y'all have to stop fucking rewarding that bullshit, bro. Sucking me to it. Like, stop fucking rewarding that shit. Please stop fucking rewarding. I don't want to see that at 2K26, bro.
And there's a pick.
I do not want to see that shit in 2K26, bro. But honestly, bro, that shit needs to be fucking patched, bro. Off rip.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pulls it. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got his first points in this one. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. MP pass to Webb. Here's Humphries. MP up top. Here's Dixon. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Dixon's got 9.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Todd. He's scoreless. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Dixon. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hansen, shot's good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
On the wing, MP. And he's got 28 now. And it's New York with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Dillingham, no good. San Antonio's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Dixon, good.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Henderson outside. Pass to Todd. Here's Hansen. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Last season, MP was awarded the Michael Jordan Trophy for the 8th time, Grant. An unprecedented achievement.
For BA, he's now won league MVP 2 more times than the guy who the trophy is named after. What more can you say? That's unbelievable. MP is a name that we will never forget. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He added 61 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And San Antonio making a change here. Little's checked in. The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Hansen. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6 to the right side. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
Here's Dillingham. From the wing, rebound by San Antonio. MP's got rebound number 11. MP is doubled. Launches a three. Fires in the triple. Little's got 11 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here's Todd outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Pass to Dixon. Over Todd. Dixon can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. A minute 50 left in the first half. Good work there as it goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Hansen. He's got 17. And a strong finish with two hands.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
MP outside. 1:16 left in the second. Pass to Dixon. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And last year, MP was named first team All-NBA for a record-breaking 14th time, Grant.
Yeah, we have never seen this level of sustained greatness. You can put MP's accomplishments up with anyone in the history of our great game.
Hansen, and down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. From outside the arc, he gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A shot from the mid-range. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's... got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for San Antonio. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
Taking a peek now. And that's a wrap on.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP, and it's Little in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Hansen. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Dillingham. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Hansen.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Dixon, good. Dixon's got 20.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Hansen, puts it up from 17, and it's Little with a rebound.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Inside, cuts off the pass. On the break. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for New York, Henderson.
And the second free throw is good. MP outside. Outside Little. Back to MP. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Driving to the basket.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Little. MP outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 43 points.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Tatum. Out left to the wing. Covered by Wembanyama. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. New York shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the technical free throw is good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Dillingham. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by MP.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Wembanyama with it. Let's go with a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Hansen. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Dillingham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And MP is just showing off right now. Plays like this only improve his confidence.
To the paint. Here's Hansen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hansen's got 23.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Spurs have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this 3rd quarter.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 7. Pass to Hansen. Good on the bucket. Hansen's got 4 points this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Dixon, third personal foul. Third team foul.
And New York has possession. Here's Dillingham. Unloads. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Henderson outside. They grab their own miss. Pass to Dillingham. They shoot again. Oh, MP with a block.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Dixon's got 23. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To halt the run. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
That one goes in. MP's got 54 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Hansen. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
That's what your dumbass get for trying to steal my
let's
fucking.
check out
You know
the
what?
highest
All
scoring
right.
teams in the league last season. Number 1, the Spurs. The 4th spot held by the Knicks.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Todd's checked in for New York. Hansen, shot's good. San Antonio's got it going from the perimeter in the 3rd. 4 for 4 so far.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
Hansen misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Clock at 6. Here's York. MP. It's good on the putback.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
New York has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the 3rd quarter. For 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. So both teams changing it up here. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7 foot 4 inches, skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
MP, 3rd personal foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Knicks, Bennett.
And he sinks the 2nd. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's York. Good, and the assist goes to MP. York's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Spencer. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Spencer. Here's Bennett. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bennett's gotten his second bucket.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Jenkins. Over Henderson. The putback. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Bennett. Hey, puts up a three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. On offense, here is San Antonio. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Alexander, he's checked in for New York. Dillingham comes in for Todd. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And the Knicks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Spencer. Pass to Dillingham. Three-pointer. Oh, MP with a block.
New York ball.
Here's Bennett. And so it's San Antonio making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense.
He's checked in for San Antonio. New York making a switch here. Here's MP. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double on the floor for New York. They've got Dillingham, and it's Tatum in at the 2. Soft touch off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Oh, MP with a block.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Here's Bennett. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And got it! Another basket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious.
Just great timing and great hops. MP had all the ingredients for an excellent alley-oop.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
At the line for the Knicks, Henderson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Here's Dillingham. Doesn't go that time. Good D by MP. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Hansen. Over MP. Good D by MP. Spurs shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Here's Jenkins. Back to MP. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Sends it home from three-point land.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
There's a screen. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And that one is stuffed right through.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
MP outside on the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice persistence by MP off the drive.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Dillingham. Puts up a three.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's York. And there's the lob. Oh, connects again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Lets it go from the wing. Hansen misses. The Spurs shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Dillingham. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from MP. And it's in there.
You've got to be ready to fight in the paint, and MP was up for it this time.
The Knicks shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Hansen. And miss after miss right now. San Antonio shooting an out-of-this-world 77%.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Tries it from 19. Count that bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Jenkins. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Tatum finds Henderson. pass to Hansen. 4 on the clock. Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it
Got me
situation.
fucked up thinking that's a fucking foul. Bitch, you got man over this game. Yeah, overturn that bitch, bro.
With the coach's
Fuck out of here,
challenge
2K.
in
Y'all
place,
shit about
we've
basketball.
seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and